Hello everyone. Today here we will have a review on For My Nightly. On For My Nighty. Night dresses like this here first like this here is blue. To it go insanely beautiful. Blue ones. And thongs are cowards. Here the rope twisted. I cannot find her. Unclear we will see then further on me. How will it sit? Next we have this here is a green night dress, which is already escaping from me. These are the green briefs coming to him. They are because of the cool cloth. Here let's see, so here they are. Look. Here is. Thank you for not being much twisted. Next we have this is a night dress. They go to him. These are purple. Cowards. Right now I will show you. Yeah, also from some such cool fabric themselves. Well damn, they all twisted. And then we have this here is red. The dress goes without any underwear. Let's start with him. So I'm wearing the first dress so it looks from the front. Side. Bottom dress. But I seem to like it. The style of it is regulated. Straps. So I think on some Masha party. She will do great. Here's since. I think she is more time. There instead of that Valentine. To something like this. Don't know. But I think I will make it suitable for me for cooking. And I do not know why I have such associations. The fabric itself is so not very nice. So let's test it now. In wet form. And so she looks wet so here in the front. But the fact that she sticks on her legs is not very nice. Here's a. By the way, this dress can also be made as a skirt and top. I think as a top it is very beautiful too. And you can go somewhere. To official place to go. He has really pretty shoulders here. Here is. She's better at highlighting my shapes. Here is. And the fabric itself became much softer. Wet yet though still somehow not very unpleasant. In areas and areas. Seam. Front here. A. By itself I do not know even as if it became. Somehow heavier. Here is. I like it. Well. This one here is a grid anyway in the middle where the dry view. Well, I don't know what. Basically the dress is nice. But there are its shortcomings. So I can advise you. Well, let's try on the next outfit. By the way, be sure to subscribe and click the bell. So the next dress looks on me. So here's the front. And also I don't like the way it sits. Upstairs I have. Don't know. I do not really like how she sits. Top on my forms. The fact that it is not enough for me, but girls who are smaller in shape. I think she will suit perfectly. Just also need. Carefully select it, look at the size. Because well, I do not know, somewhere it tight me. Somewhere underperforming as if and. Together it looks. Not really good on me. I think so. But I like these very insanely cute bows. Well, let's look at him wet. So the dress on me looks wet. So it looks from the front. But it doesn't bother me. Shade quite, I like it. Yeah. So myself here is this one here is fatten. You can't see it by the lace itself. Bait also change color as it is quite dense. And the material itself is like this, also taking water. But what did I notice? Long-lasting socks. The fact that he has just a terrible label. A tag that just scratches me and stabs very hard. They by fast cut. Also while I wet him, he seemed to shrink, decreased or what. But he got really bad at sitting at my upstairs. On my pictures, I will show in the forms of the upper ones here. Well, let's try on the next dress. So on me looks dress next, so front. So that's on the side. Like this here in the back. And I really like the style of this dress. That's even on the chest more or less. And sat down, but I don't like it straight wild. In order to sleep, for example, it will be uncomfortable. That's the kind of cross on it. Here I would like something more free on the back. Not have. That's something like that. In order to sleep. That's it. Also, I don't like his cloth. Because she shines very weirdly. She is straight, very much glitter. I don't like glitter fabric. And also I do not like such a straight, very bright green shade. Let's test it wet. And so on me the dress looks wet. Like front, side, and behind. What can I say that it is natural in itself? Starting to snuggle more tightly. And it gets very wet. Therefore, well, for example, in very some hot weather, do not advise. Since the post, for example, the whole will be very much on her. Dirty. Here is. Also, the lace gets pretty wet. But by him it's the least noticeable. More noticeable just on the main green fabric. Here is. Also, well, I do not know, this whole gum confuses me. Well, and also she is because of the fact that she became wet. It stretches down. Yeah. Somehow the fabric did not shine less. She also glitters really hard in the light. Well, she, you know, as if she became so firmer. According to the material, as if you know. Some cotton. Another synthetic. Material here. Stuff more like. Feels like silk. Well, let's try on the last outfit. So I'm wearing the last dress, so it looks from the front, side and behind. What can I say? I think to big cut in the back on the back. Also that cross gum on the back. It's uncomfortable to sleep. Not somewhere on the side but right on the front. And it's very big. Minus me just. Don't know what to do now with this knot. Set. Also well. If the characteristics of the fabric here is quite soft. So let's compare it to a wet view. So, on me the dress looks wet in the video, so here is the front, side and back. She stretched a little and as if the back became smaller and the cut, although still as well. Don't know why he. I think this is not a particularly convenient detail on the dress in which you will sleep. She pretty much changes her shade fabric. Here's some straight feels, fiber synthetics. And also the top, by the way, doesn't get wet very much. That's what. Top bodice. Is he even good lace? So here if the dress is from some parts were standing because of this lace, it would be so much better. But I'll say so. What is it pretty tacky? Solid, that's well tolerable. Compared to ropes. On the back, well, what? Write in the comments. Which dress did you like best on me? Subscribe, put likes, and everyone bye bye.